heaven. A single 5 seconds be like my mama. Proud papa, father with your ball in the field. But baby, where's your pass block? Triple coverage in the end zone. I call the shots, I'm the one that scars you, but stripes do harmonize. Use your body, use your brain, build that body.
The game is about to start. Hope to see a fierce match today. Let's see the manager's choices. There's the whistle. Losing possession. Heavy shot. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Fails to keep the ball. Square pass. Good ball movement and a decent position here. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Oh, good save! Losing possession. Go! Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Still in control of the scoreline, but that's a wake-up call. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Nice one! Carrying the ball forward. Carrying the ball forward. It's in! There goes the ball. Looking for options. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Rattles the post. Being behind is a big challenge for the team. A very timely interception. This might be the moment to go ahead. That was an amazing save. Firing from the corner. That's a throw-in. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Keeping possession nicely. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Carrying the ball forward. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. The shot was outrageous. Trying to find the target man. Some minutes will be added after regular time. Might be able to get in behind the defence. They are looking to create space. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. The game hasn't gone their way.
Turn. Talking. Side left, gets it back to Bruno Fernandes, lifts it back to Patrick.
So the second half is underway now. Clears it out of harm's way. Nice clean through. Heavy shot. Great power, but poor direction. Looking to find space. Pressure forced the error. So we'll restart with that throw-in. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Goalkeeper relatively in trouble. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Play one-on-one. It's worth a try anyway. Firing from the corner. Pressure forced the error. Need to be hitting the target from that distance. Mark reached. Tempo starting to drop slightly. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's in! Plenty of power on that! What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Off the post! Crashes against the post! Header! Another goal! A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits! The score is now 0-3. Carrying the ball forward. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Sensational stop from the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Crashing against the bar. Sending it deep. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Great intervention to stop the play. A great save. Real class. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Losing possession. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Great power, but poor direction. Cross into the middle. That's goalkeeping masterclass. And off the top of the crossbar. A reminder that no lead is entirely comfortable in this game. Heavy shot. Foul given. Strike! Not a real challenge for the keeper. Losing possession. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Carrying the ball forward. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. What a hearty victory! The leaders are really enjoying the game.
His pass only finds Casemiro. Maguire on the right to Bruno Fernandes. Calmly rolls the ball into Casemiro.
Prove that theory. Know you're sane. Work till glory. End the game like.
Welcome to the match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. Let's have a look at the lineup for both teams. The match has begun. Losing possession. Through ball. Tried a through ball. Losing possession. Sensational stop from the keeper. Good play, one-on-one. Well, that's how to dispossess the opponent. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Losing possession. Oh. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Carrying the ball forward. Nice one. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Losing possession. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! This is a foul. They are setting up for a quick one. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. The player should thank the referee for not showing a card. The score is now 1-0. Looking for options. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Breaking free. A great save. Real class. The player was fouled. They are looking to create space. Keeping possession nicely. Fails to keep the ball. Clear away to safety. Goalkeeper relatively in trouble. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. The first half of the match is over.
The ref is on his way here. He's got between the centre halves. Morata has spin it away. Sanchez, Ozil.
Second half is finally starting. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Oh, good save! Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. A millimetre would have made a difference. Restart from the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Reads the play beautifully. That was an amazing save. 2/3 through, players showing signs of fatigue. Beautiful footwork. Strikes it in the box. Oh, good save! They're ahead. As long as they keep up the defence, the win should be theirs. Didn't miss by very much. Trying to find the target man. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Nice one. Good play, one-on-one. Losing possession. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish. Here's the delivery. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Missed only by inches. Launching it long. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Pushing it forward. Heavy shot. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fails to keep the ball. That was an amazing save. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Needs some improvement on shot accuracy. Goal! They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. A reminder that no lead is entirely comfortable in this game. Referee has blown the whistle and we have a final score.